Shed Wars has been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of people all over the world joining together in one collaboration to help teach people to grow their own food, to show them an example, to show them that they can do it themselves. Grow your own food. Some have shown about food that they could find by foraging or fishing. Some may have even done a little bit of hunting. This competition, although it's been fun, we had some trash talking, also had a very serious purpose. The mission is to teach people how to grow their own food, how to find it. But what we're looking at right here, something I've shown before, something you may have seen. This is called smilax. These berries here are edible. The young leaves, or all the leaves are edible, even the young or the old, but the young ones are the ones that are tender enough to eat. I'm gathering these now, these berries that are left over, in the hopes that I can grow some of these on purpose where I want them. But for today, what I'm going to do is go on a little foraging mission and see if I can find more than berries. There is a tuber. If we follow this all the way to the ground, there's a tuber up under here, and I am going to see what lies beneath. Come along, let's see what we can find here on this little foraging trip in the woods today. I still haven't dug it up. I stood up and was about to go over there, and I noticed something just that seemed a little out of place. And in these woods, there's lots of things hidden away and tucked away. And I found one of them right here. What lies beneath these leaves right here? You see him? He's been watching us the whole time. A little box turtle is what we call him. Terrapin, not sure. He's underneath these leaves and underneath this greenbrier patch. Got him a nice little place to hang out. Most of the times we see him walking around. I don't think I've ever seen one that was, sort of bedded down in its natural environment. There he is. I thought y'all'd like to see that. That first greenbrier I'm going to leave alone until I can come back here with a pick. It's too many roots, too many rocks, and I think I'm going to have to go too deep to get it with the little shovel that I got. But this is a little bit of a foraging mission. So here's something else I can show you. A lot of times when you're out foraging, you find many things. It's like going hunting. Back in the old days, people went out hunting. Hunting is a southern word. You got to drop the G, right? It's hunting. Back in the day, people went hunting, and they were after whatever they could find for food. And this foraging mission would be considered the same thing. What you're looking at here is called wood ears. It's a fungus, and they look like little ears growing. Now, do not use anything I'm saying here as an ultimate guide to telling you what something is. Get into a group that focuses on fungi identification and learn. But there's many things you can eat all throughout the year, at different times of the year, different places wherever you are. Just thought I'd show you one here. Wood ears. Well, it looks like the Shed Wars is pretty much over. We've only got a few days now until she's done. With the hurricane on the way, the next 3 days are going to be seriously wet, Wilson. I fear that our plans to run off and start our own team, maybe for next year, I think that even may be up in the air now. The winds of change are a-blowing, Wilson. And this old pirate captain, I think maybe the best thing for us to do, you know, Captain John offered a spot back on his ship. I know that you have problems with that, mate. I know. But maybe at least for now, at least, we bide our time. It's getting colder. Shedwars is over. Let's get back on this ship. Let's get back on this ship with Captain John. We'll ride it out and bide our time. Until next year, we'll see what that brings up. I know you don't like him, Wilson. He's threatened to kick you. He wants to kick you and do terrible things to him. But we're going to show Captain John. Aye, next year, mate. I think that's what we'll do. We haven't been able to grow much this year. The foraging attempts, we've run out of time for that. The search for the Greenbrier yesterday ran into snags. Oy, just not enough time. With this hurricane coming in, there's not much to do left now. Let's just wrap this thing up, Wilson, shall we? We'll take our lickings, take the whooping, and the loss of the season. But we learn from it. We learn from this year. Next year, we get a start on it. We get start on next year, this year. This year, starting immediately after today. Or the hurricane. Hurricane Zeta. We still have some things that we could harvest. And I am interested in knowing what lies beneath. I want to know what's underneath the sunchokes. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll go over and dig one of those up and see what we've got there. This one, Wilson, the one in the container, the red fuchsia sunchoke. I had one in the container here and one in the laundry bag. The one in the laundry bag went kaput a long time ago. It seems they need watered an awful lot. This one, Wilson, is done. We're going to see what's in here. Let's see what's in here, Wilson. Let's see. This was in some good potting soil. I wonder if I can just yank her up and see where we go from here. See what lies beneath the surface of the soil. Let's give it a gentle tug, shall we? Oh, gentle tug is meaning we're picking up the whole thing, Wilson. We're picking. Ooh, I'm stronger than I thought I was. That means that there's something under there. There's something under there, grasping the soil. I bet it's loaded with tubers. Oh, mate, look at the little mushroom. Well, they said that squirrels can look like many things. Look, Wilson, it's a squirrel. I tell you what, since I can't pull this up with me one arm and hold the camera, we'll put the camera down and I'll get me two hands in here and see what we've got and bring back later. Aye. Wilson, I've got a use for the squirrel. Look here. We'll put that on your ear there, mate. Yes. Now you look like one of those hoochie coochie girls from the Blue Lagoon with your little flower behind your ear. Ha! Now look here, Wilson. Look what we've done. Look what's in this pot. I pulled up the little trellis that I had growing along the backside. And look what I've got here already. I've got tubers showing. Tubers are showing over here. This must be loaded with tubers. Look. Oh, let's keep going. Look at that. Look at that. Look. All of them will make a brand new plant. Seeing this makes me want to just continue on with the filming and do it as close to live as possible. That way there'll be no trickery showing. Look at that. Pretty. We'll put it down here in a bucket. In the bucket you go. Aye. Digging and pirate talking. Now we're doing the thing, right? Doing all the things. I like the live bucket reveals. There's an onion. That's an onion? No, it's another little tuber. I bet it's another one of these. Another one of these episodes. It's like, what's in the safe? Oh, there's a tuber. There's a tuber. The red fuchsia sunchoke. Oh, there's many of these. Oh, let's see here. Oh, We'll take these out of here. And we'll start putting the dirt over here. Aye. We'll put the dirt over here. This container is far too big to just tip over with what I've got prepared. Ah, there's another tuber. Another tuber. Aye, Wilson, I'm getting excited. Are you getting excited, Wilson? I am. Calm yourself, boy. Tuber. The most exciting video on YouTube. This is a YouTuber video. Oh, there's lots of little ones here. Each one can be made into a new plant. Food that keeps on making itself. Okay, I'm going to have to put it away again. The live dig could be better. Wait. Oh, tuber! Look at that one. That one looks a little perverted. John, I've got something for you. Aye. They're pretty. YouTuber. Okay, getting a warning here. All right, Wilson, here's what we've got. Looky here. Do you see all of these in here? This is a red fuchsia sunchoke. And it's done quite well in the container. If it only had a little while longer, a full season as it were. This did not have a full season. There are so many tubers on this plant. And each one will become a brand new plant. Even the smallest ones. This gives me a great idea, Wilson. I can share out some of this beauty. beauty and booty. Some beauty booty. Yes, red fuchsia sunchokes. Now here's some of the ones. Here's some of the, look at this. Look at all this glorious beauty. Aye. Look at all of that. Each one will become a new plant. Each one, from the tiniest ones. We have some booty to share out. I'll be doing that. I'll be picking a few of my best mates. To share this with. This Shedwars has been a glorious adventure this year. For the next year, it holds more promise. Look at all that. We share the beauty. The beauty. We're going to share some booty with the folks, Wilson, and the last of the dying of the light. I'm going to tuck these back away for now. Back up under the soil. Till after the hurricane, and we'll get back in here. So, let's do a final weigh-in. Let's say with the various blueberries and peppers that we had before. And counting all this, I'd say Let's just say 10 pounds, Wilson. We could go for 15. Aye, we could. But 15 won't help too much on the team this year. Let's say 10 pounds, Wilson. 10 pounds. Maybe that'll get us back in the good graces with Captain John. We bide our time. Final weigh-in for Homestead Aquarius this year. Shedwars 2020. 10 pounds of glorious food. Lots of knowledge, tons of knowledge, and tons of friends to be made, that have been made and will be made in the future. An unending supply of food shared with other people very soon. This is the last video for Shedwars 2020 from Homestead Aquarius. I thank you to all the people that have been watching Wilson and I go through this year. As pitiful as this year has been, we've learned a lot, and I appreciate you watching. And I hope you come back for more later. Wilson and I will be working very hard, starting right after the hurricane, to get ready for the next Shedwars. And we'll see what we can do then. Say goodbye, Wilson. Wilson says goodbye. See you later. And congratulations to the lucky few mates who I'll be sending these out to. Wilson, this is pretty exciting. Look at this. I've still got more tubers all throughout this big container to dig up. They've gone along the sides. You see, along the sides. But here's the mass of it. Look at all this. This red sunchoke fuchsia. Oh, God.